All right, welcome. Thanks so much for being here. My name is Corene, founder of Artisan Farmacy and Frequency Shifters Community. Thank you so much for being a part of it and committing to raising your vibration, shifting your frequency from chaos, stress, and fear into power, peace, and all of that good stuff during these chaotic worlds that we live in. Today, we're going to get right into it, all right? So we're going to start in a standing position. We've probably been sitting all day, so we are going to do a little bit of meditation to begin, just to set the tone for our practice, and then we're going to flow. So we're going to find all kinds of ways today for the rest of class to flow, get into our bodies, and out of the mind. So to begin, just find that centered standing position. So your feet should be directly under the hips, tall in the spine, head over the heart, and then heart directly over the center of the hips. Straighten your arms towards the ground and close your eyes, taking your attention inward. Start to breathe slowly but deeply, letting go of any outside thoughts and distractions, and trying to give all of your awareness or attention to the breath. The way it feels to just be standing here breathing. Now take a moment to notice if there are any particular areas of your body that feel tense, tight, or constricted, or even tired. What do you need to release and let go of today? Maybe it's those thoughts on your mind, maybe it's something in the physical. As we're standing, we're going to start to imagine that it's draining down towards the feet and then out the bottoms of the feet to be washed away. Imagine yourself pushing all of that tension or mindful tension, like thoughts or stressors that are coming in. And imagine that you're pushing it down towards the feet and letting it go. Draining it out. You don't need to carry any of that into whatever we're going to do next. Wonderful. Just a few more breaths here. And then start to bring your attention back to your breathing, taking a couple more big breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. Inhaling to sweep your arms up to the sky, big full body stretch. Reach your arms towards the ceiling, and then we're going to exhale, forward fold. Release the breath as we start to move into our bodies, stretching your hands towards your feet. You want to keep the legs as straight as possible, really hinging at the waist and letting the upper body remain soft and loose. And then bend the knees, lift the arms, swinging them up to the sky to frame your ears, keeping the tailbone pointed towards the ground. Inhale, rise all the way, full body stretch to standing. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to repeat that a few times. Forward fold. Bend the knees, lift your arms. Chair pose. Inhale. Standing all the way, lift the arms to the sky. Feel the whole body stretch and open. Exhale, forward fold, palms to the earth. Creating a nice steady pace and flow for yourself. Repeat this a few more times. Moving through these three main movements. Wonderful, keep it going. Just a few more. All right, start to wrap up on your next one. Perfect. And then take a big step towards the front of your mat if you're not already at the front of your mat. Now we're going to flow into our sun salutations, beginning very basic with the traditional, core movements, and then we'll slowly add on as we move through our flow. So begin by just bringing your hands together at your heart, and then inhale, lift your arms to the sky, pressing your hips gently forward, arch the upper spine, sending your hands towards the wall behind you. Exhale, forward fold, reach your hands to the earth. And then inhale, lift halfway up. So flatten the spine from tail to crown. You might bring your hands to your shins below the knees, or you might be able to reach your fingertips all the way to the ground. Just make sure the spine is flat. You don't want it to curve too much to have to reach to the ground. Flat spine, and then exhale, palms to the earth, step both feet back, high plank. Take a flow through a vinyasa, belly to the earth. Inhale, roll the heart open, focusing there on the heart chakra. Rolling the shoulders up and back, expanding the heart center, keeping the elbows tucked in tight towards your sides and slightly bent. Exhale, belly to the earth. Tuck your toes under, lift your tail, downward dog. Take a pause and a breath. And start to move your way to the top of your mat. So if you're just walking, you can take a big step or even a hop if you prefer, but just walking is suitable. Feeling your feet grounding into the earth as you bring them closer to your hands, and then pausing there in that forward fold stretch. We'll move back out the way we were doing our first flow by bending the knees, lift the arms, chair pose. And then inhale, lengthen all the way, standing stretch. Hands to the heart to complete the cycle. And then we'll begin again. We're going to flow through this a few times in almost rapid fire. So we're just going to keep the body moving. Inhale, lift your arms, open the heart. Exhale, forward fold, palms to the earth. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, high plank. Lowering all the way to the belly. Inhale for cobra. And exhale, downward dog. Take a pause and a breath. And return once more to the top of your mat, forward fold. Chair pose, arms to the sky. And lengthen all the way, standing stretch. Exhale, hands to your heart. Keep it going. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step both feet back, high plank. Oh, I forgot our halfway lift, forgive me. Exhale to the belly. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Pause and a breath. And return to the top of your mat, forward fold. And chair pose. Inhale all the way. Exhale, hands to your heart. Begin again. Inhale, arms lift, open the heart. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, high plank. Exhale to your belly with control. Inhale, cobra. Keep those elbows tucked in tight towards your sides. Exhale, down dog. Take a pause and a breath. And return to the top of your mat, forward fold. Chair pose. Standing stretch, hands to your heart. All right, beginning now, we're going to do 2 rounds completely on your own. And we're just going to stay present with these same poses. All right, we're building heat in the body and you're letting the mind go, okay? We don't have to, sometimes it's just so important to stop not thinking, not having to think about anything and move through these flows and poses that now you kind of have the hang of. You can turn the mind off, stay present with your movement. Beginning again when you're ready. Try to listen to your body in terms of your pace. You can go as fast or as slow as you want, but really tune in. Go in a way that feels good. All right, remember for this last one, go with your own pace, flowing however feels best for you. I'm going to remain quiet, but you can always look up at me if you need. Beautiful. All right, we're going to do one more, but we're going to add on. All right, so beginning again, hands at the heart. Inhale, lift the arms. Press the hips forward. Super familiar now. Let your body just flow, moving through the motions. It knows exactly what to do. Nope, ceasing. Perfect harmony in mind and body. Now lift the left leg. Send your left leg to the sky and bring it forward between the hands or as close as you can get it to the hands. Drop the right knee. Inhale, lift your arms, low lunge. Bring them right back out. Exhale, palms to the earth. Remember, we're keeping steady flow today. Left leg to the sky, set it down. Inhale, high plank, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, to your belly with control. Inhale, open the heart for cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts. Low lunge. Drop the left knee. Inhale, lift the arms. Keep breathing. Remember, bring them right back down. Frame that front foot. Tuck the left toe under. Lift the knee. And sweep the right foot back. Three-legged dog. Set it down. Downward dog. Again, inhale. Shoulders over wrists. You can always drop your knees here as a modification if needed if you start to get tired. Good to challenge yourself and push yourself, but you don't want to go too far. So know your own limits. And returning to the top of your mat, bring your feet towards your hands, coming to that forward fold stretch. Bending the knees again. Inhale, chair pose, arms to the sky, framing the ears, keeping the low spine engaged, press your bum slightly backwards, keep the knees pulled back over the ankles. Inhale, rise to standing. Exhale, hands to your heart. Begin again. Now lift the right leg first this time. Send the right leg to the sky and bring it all the way forward. Low lunge. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, bring them back down. Tuck the back toe under, lift the knee. Right leg to the sky and set it down. Take another vinyasa, or you can always hold downward dog too. So that gives you the option of pushing or just pausing. Beautiful. Now the left leg lifts. Keep that steady flow. Left heel to the sky, and then bring the left foot forward as you drop the right knee. Make sure you're giving yourself that space here too between knee and front foot to go deeper into the hips. And release. Left foot to the sky. Pause in your downward dog or take one more vinyasa here. Beautiful. And then returning to the top of your mat, forward fold. Hopefully that's getting a little easier. If you need a deeper stretch, you can always reach your hands behind the calves and draw your belly inward. And then bend the knees, arms to the sky, chair pose. Inhale, rise all the way. Exhale, hands to your heart. All right, we're gonna keep it going, taking it up another notch. Inhale, lift your arms, open the heart. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. And step both feet back. Take another vinyasa, belly to the earth, lowering slowly. Keep those hands under the shoulders. Open the heart center. Feel the heart expand. Engaging with the energy of your breath as you breathe in this posture for just a moment here. And exhale, downward dog. Now again, lifting the left leg first. Left leg to the sky, and then now bring it all the way forward, warrior one. Anchoring both heels to the ground. Inhale, arms to the sky. And exhale, palms to the earth. Free your left foot, three-legged dog. Set it down, downward dog. Take another vinyasa. Right leg lifts. Warrior one. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, palms to the earth. Free that right foot, three-legged dog. And set it down, downward dog. Take another flow. Inhale, high plank. Exhale to your belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Take a pause and a breath. And return to the top of your mat, forward fold. All right. From here, inhale, chair pose. Bend the knees, arms to the sky. Standing stretch. And hands to your heart. Wonderful. All right, so from here, we're going to move into our last little flow. We're still gonna do one more round of the vinyasa here. So hands to the heart, lift the arms, open the hips. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold, and step both feet back. High plank. Lower to your belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg lifts again, and we're going straight to our warrior one. Bring that left foot forward. Grounding both heels. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Hopefully you're getting nice and heated up and sweaty. I know I am. And then we're going to open the heart here, taking the arms long, keeping both feet rooted. We're going to move here through the core. So just moving in each direction, sending the right arm one direction, left arm the other. The legs should stay completely frozen, solid, and steady as you move just through the upper body and core. Work that core. Keep those legs steady. Uncurl the toes so the feet are nice and supported and flat. There we go. That feels like a tongue twister at the end of the day, at the end of the week. And flip that front palm. Let's reverse the warrior. Send your right hand to the thigh as the left arm sweeps overhead. Now we're going to go back and forth between these two. Reach your left hand to the ground. Send the left hand back. And again, the legs should stay steady. We're building heat in the lower body by keeping it steady and really rooting into the feet. Also in the core and upper body by letting that be the part that crunches and moves. Nice one. And here we go. Last one, we're going to hold, bring that left hand to the ground, pause, breathe. Wonderful. Left arm sweeps back one more time, back overhead, and then bring both hands to frame that front foot. Send your left foot to three-legged dog. And set it down for downward dog. Inhale, shoulders over wrists, high plank. Exhale to your belly with control. Inhale, heart opens for cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Now that right leg is going to lift. Send it all the way through, warrior one on the right side. I'm just going to flip here so you can see me better. So right foot in front, arms towards the front of the room, and then open the heart into warrior two pose. Again, keeping your foundation completely steady. And here we're just going to move through. Perfect. See, keep that foundation steady. Only the upper body should be moving. And then flip the front palm, reverse your warrior. Anchoring into the feet. Might even take your lunge a little bit deeper. Pressing into the toes as we move into this next one, uncurling the toes. Sometimes they like to scrunch up a little bit the longer we go. Keep it going. Wonderful. All right, last one. We're going to hold on this next down turn, reaching the right hand towards the ground, left hand towards the sky. Open the hips, stack your left hip on top of the right. Arms expanded. Gaze either forward or towards the left hand. Breathe. Wonderful. Now flip that right hand all the way back. And exhale, both palms to the earth. Frame that front foot. Sweep the right foot back. Three-legged dog. Set it down, downward dog. Take one last vinyasa. Inhale, shoulders over wrists. Exhale to your belly with control. Feel that power in your upper body as you lower. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a pause and a breath. Feel both hands and feet anchored, rooted, tailbone lifted. Try to shake out your head, relax your head and neck between the shoulders. Pressing your chest and belly back towards your thighs. And breathing deeply in through the nose, out through the nose. Take just a few moments here on your own. Wonderful. Now start to bring your feet back towards your hands. Returning to that forward fold stretch. Giving yourself a nice big hug here. I want you to really wrap your hands around the back of your legs, drawing your chest and belly close. Breathing in and out. Wonderful. And then starting to bend your knees. One more time, swinging the arms up towards either side of your ears for chair pose. And then straightening all the way, standing stretch. Exhale, sweep your hands down to your sides. Rolling the shoulders up and back a couple times, release that upper spine. Wonderful. And then sweep the arms to the sky. Grab the inner left wrist with your right hand, or sorry, inner right. We're trying to reverse it for you guys. Again, it's the end of the day. So I had a really, really long day today. I spoke on like 3 conferences this week. So actually 4, now that I think about it, one on Monday, 1 Tuesday, 1 Wednesday, and 1 today. So it has been a week, guys. I needed this just as much as you. Take that left hand to the right wrist and then fold to the left. Let your body really just hang out. Breathe into your belly. Wonderful. Now come back up, switch arms. And release now to the right side. Inhale back up, reach both arms to the sky. And exhale, sweep them down. Bringing your hands back up to your heart, we're going to end in tree pose. I want to leave you focused and energized today a little bit. I know it's nourishing as well to get this, to physically detox our bodies and get some of that stress out, some of those anxious jitters, move the body, get that stagnant energy flowing. This is such an important part of shifting our frequencies. If we want to feel good, we can't let all that stagnant energy sit in the lower body. So this was crucial. And then tree pose, if you practice it for 30 seconds to 60 seconds on each side every day, it can in time really improve your focus and concentration and overall brain, like cognitive skills, because we use what's called a drishti, a gazing or a focus point. So like one thing that we're keeping our attention on and looking at. And that, just like meditation, it helps train your brain to stay present and focused on something. So as your mind wanders, you're going to start to tip over. You have to stay completely present and focused as you're holding your tree pose. So I just wanted to give you that little bit of background about why that posture is so important. And hopefully I'm leaving you, feeling, like I said, energized and focused, ready to go into whatever's next in your day. All right, so anchoring first into your right foot, bring that left foot all the way up, baby, to the calf, or you might even be able to go big, all the way up to the thigh somewhere. Just make sure, I know I say this a lot, but avoid the kneecap. The kneecap is very sensitive, so we want to stay away from that. Hands can be placed on your hips at your heart, or you can also hold a mudra, bringing the pointer finger and the thumb finger together and reaching your hands towards the earth. Breathe. Let your body be still. Keeping your focus on that gazing point. Find something directly in front of you to lock it on. Help hold your mind steady and body steady. Breathing in and out through the belly. Deep breaths. You can always bring the foot down too as like a little kickstand and bring it back up if it starts to feel too challenging or you're shaking or falling out of it. We're going to give everyone the option to hold for a little bit longer. You can exit as you wish, making sure that you feel challenged. Everyone's different. So if you want to feel challenged in your body, hold a little bit to your limit. All right, wonderful. Bring that foot down, shake it out a little bit. Woo, woo. All right, and then switch sides. So now anchoring into that left foot, bring the right foot up, calf, or again, you can go big up to the thigh. You may be different from left to right, okay? You're very different in our bodies. Usually one side's more flexible, one side's stronger. Just become aware of those differences. The goal in yoga is to bring everything into balance eventually, but it takes time. So again, hips, heart, or you may offer a mudra, finger and pointer together, other 3 fingers, thumb and pointer together, other 3 fingers relax as you point your hands towards the earth. Keep the spine tall, hips even with each other. Gaze focused, steady in front of you. And remember to breathe. Slow and steady. You're awesome. You can start to come down if you need, otherwise hold for just a few more moments. Harnessing that focus, letting everything else soften and relax. Gaze steady, mind steady, body steady. Breathe out, let that foot down in. Once more, shake out the legs a little bit. All right, that's all the time we have for today. Like I said, want to leave you feeling a little bit more energized rather than getting too tired or relaxed by ending in Shavasana or some other stretches. But if you feel like you need those and you want to go that direction instead, feel free. There are plenty of classes in the membership program that you can rewatch that are more focused on that kind of relaxed state and would pair greatly right now if you want to go check out the resource library. Otherwise, I will see you back in class very soon. Have a great day.